Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Mother 3. Alright, so we've had kind of a run-in with the Masked Man here. He's attacked us with his lightning, but our Franklin badge reflected it right back at him. Good stuff. Alright man, what you got now? You got any more tricks up your sleeve? Well, apparently not, because we're now getting into a battle with him. The Masked Man suddenly attacked. So are you ready for this? Because I am completely ready for this. We've needed to have this battle for so long now. Okay, so first things first, you may notice our HP is a little bit different. If you pay close enough attention to the end of the last part, you should notice these numbers are a little bit different. That's because I actually went back off screen and got the mystical stick for this battle. So, you know, obviously things transpired a little bit differently the second time around, and that's why. But it's definitely going to be very, very helpful, as you'll be able to see in a little bit. But first, we are going to actually be doing some offense up and defense down. Normally, I like to start it the other way around. I like to decrease the damage done to us first. But in this battle, that's actually not that useful. Oh, I didn't need one to attack, because this guy has a shield, of course. But anyway, like I was saying, he doesn't really have that many attacks that are actually affected by it. In fact, I think he only has one. So, you know, that would really just be kind of a waste of time, to be honest. You're better off here to just, you know, increase your offense, decrease his defense, do as much damage as possible. The sword attack is the one that is obviously affected by it. Firing a beam is not, as well as all his other stuff he's going to be doing. Okay, so let's go back down here and offense up again. We're still alright, we don't really need to heal yet. Defense down one more time, and then he's basically defense down out. But, and then a shield snatcher. There we go. Yeah, most people would claim this song to be the hardest song to combo. And I don't know if I'd necessarily agree, but it is definitely a very tricky one. I mean, we've heard this song before, but this is sort of a different variation of it, where it speeds up almost unnaturally at the end of its measure. So, it can definitely be very hard to keep up with. Ooh, his electric shock attack. Yeah, if this thing hits Lucas, the Franklin badge reflects it back. And then it'll hit two other random party members, which can be a little bit annoying. We definitely need to get a heal going, because I'm sure Boney is about dead. So life up is good. And, actually, you can just pretty much go for it, can't you? Ah, that was bad. Alright, that went pretty well. Now we get to life up Omega, and this is kind of why I said it would be almost a necessity in this battle, because, I mean, he hasn't even done his most devastating attack yet. Ah, that's pretty bad. Alright, fire some more beams. Swing the sword. 104. Man, that actually does quite a bit of damage. You know, maybe it might be a little bit worthwhile to bring that down a little bit, but not really. Okay, so we're all at least decent for now. We'll survive for another round. So let's just go for it. Man, that's hard to combo when you can barely hear it. Alright, so as you've noticed, Kumatora, Duster, and Boney all do pretty much around in the 200 damage range, but check Lucas out. 311 just on his regular hit. Alright, and now he's definitely going for his big attack here. Because he's doing the shield killer. Obviously we don't have a shield, but basically he's just doing it in preparation for this, PK Love Gamma. Alright, it's going to do a ton of damage. It's going to kill Lucas, which is fine because I'm going to have him heal up. Just everyone have do a normal attack. Alright, and then we can heal everybody up and we're all fine again. And that's basically why I said Life Up Omega was a necessity. I mean, could you imagine trying to heal like everybody individually? And he doesn't let up either. He doesn't waste turns. You know, he's going to swing a sword again, and swing a sword again. I mean, he's going to do a ton of damage to you very quickly. So, if you're not prepared, then this can definitely be quite a battle. Oh, alright, not doing too well today, huh? Alright, so Lucas got healed again. Fire some more beams. Alright, let's just go for it. We might actually finish him on this turn. Yep, there it is. I knew we were getting pretty close. So yeah, I mean, if you're leveled up enough to get Life Up Omega, and if you do the offense up, defense down stuff, honestly, this guy is not that difficult. I mean, the spells that we have at this point are pretty much overpowered. But if you didn't have Life Up Omega, this would be a very, very difficult battle. You'd have a really tough time keeping everyone alive. Okay, so he's, looks like he's malfunctioning a little bit here. But before we do any further damage, he flies away, and now we pretty much just have a clear shot at the temple. So let's go for it. Vines are frozen in time. Sprinkle your waters of time on them? Of course. I mean, what other choice do we have, really? Alright, so we sprinkle the waters on, and the vines start to bloom, which is pretty cool. But don't worry, we do a whole lot more than make this place a little bit prettier. Because as you can see, the flowers start wilting. It kind of like advances into like super speed time or something, I don't know. But eventually, all the vines sort of wither away, and the door is open. Oh, time started flowing again for the vines. Lucas, let's go inside. Well, yeah, let's do it. Okay, so this is Chupi Chupioi Temple. I don't know, I'm gonna have a hard time pronouncing that, but... yeah, so it's pretty much just a straight shot to the needle. They don't make you do any more dungeons or fight any more battles, which is kind of refreshing, honestly. I'm pretty glad they didn't. So we can pretty much just walk up here, and there's the needle right in front of us. It was our Mad Gypsy ancestors who sealed away the Dark Dragon. Mad Gypsies have guarded the Seven Needles for many generations since. Well, that would be a long time, since Mad Gypsies live like 1,000 years or something, don't they? But the needles will be pulled when the time comes, and that time is now. The heart of the person who pulls the needles will be passed on to the Dark Dragon, and then something big will happen, something big enough to recreate the entire world. Lucas, I want you to be the one who awakens the Dark Dragon. To accomplish this, you can't lose or give in, no matter what. Duster, Boni, and Princess Kumatora, without heartfelt help from you, his friends, he cannot accomplish this task. Princess Kumatora, this PSI is so dangerous that I never intended to teach it to you, but I'm going to teach it to you, right here, right now. Master this dangerous PSI technique so that you can help Lucas. Are you prepared? Ooh, alright, a new PSI technique. Let's go, I'm ready for it. You have to swing your arms around like that. Oh, holy crap, jeez. Something awoke inside Kumatora, and she learns PK Starstorm. Awesome stuff. Very, very good spell. Very powerful, yet very expensive as well. So, alright. Lucas, I'm gonna help you from here on out, no matter what happens. I made up my mind just now. Oh, just now? I thought you'd already made up your mind. Oh, gee, thanks. Thanks for the pickles earlier. The dog jewel was a bit disconcerting, though. I'd imagine it would be. That masked man, was he... Oh well, doesn't matter. Oh, come on, was he what? Finish your sentence. Yeah, alright. Good boy, Boni, good boy. Alright, so let's pull the needle. And with this needle, that is the 6th one. All that's left is the 7th one that's, that we don't really know where it is yet. Alright, so now that we've pulled that needle, Lucas is as usual going to learn another spell, which is PK Love Omega, his most powerful spell. As I start to disappear, my heart senses an intense disturbance. Locria, the final missing Mad Gypsy, is rapidly nearing the 7th needle. That's what I'm sensing. It's coming from that direction, from a lively, filthy place. Oh, just when I'm about to tell where it is. I'm sorry, I'm disappearing now. Before I go, here are final mementos of me, a razor and lipstick. Remember me sometimes, okay? Alright, so we pick up Ionia's memento. It's too bad I didn't get to see how everything turns out, but Lucas, honey, little Boney, adorable Duster, and Princess Kumatora. Whatever happens, make sure you get to see what the final fate of the world is. Oh, Locaria is nearing the 7th needle. Alright, so now Ionia is gone, and that makes the disappearance of pretty much every Mad Gypsy we ever knew, so... While they were a little bit weird, I suppose they weren't all bad people, huh? Alright, well, what's this going on here? We got some jazz coming up. Okay. But anyway, the save frog comes up on a black screen, so you know what this means? Yes, we've actually reached the end of Chapter 7, finally. Longest chapter in the game, but we have finally finished it up now that we have pulled all of the needles here. So, alright. I know we're not quite about to run out of time yet, but I'm going to go ahead and end the part here, you know, just since we're out of chapter. I mean, it's a perfect place to do so. So let's go ahead and save. And then in the next part, we are going to start up with Chapter 8. So I'm pretty excited about that, and I hope you guys are too. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.